Hey everybody, Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com, and welcome to another Beat Matt Batrep.
We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming, Beat Matt Batrep.
I got Paul here, all the way here from Syracuse, New York, good 3-hour trip away,
Indeed,
to challenge me to a game of Warhammer 40k. We're going to quasi-continue the coverage of the fall of Cadia, and I'm going to continue to try out some new Chaos stuff because Paul has brought his Astra Militarum. So we're going to be playing a 1750-point game here, one of the Maelstrom of War missions. We're not going to be using the Empiric Storms just because we don't have enough Psychers and Demons on the table to really take advantage of a lot of it. So it's just going to be more a standard mission, but it's just me continuing the coverage of trying to cover the different Traitor Legions that were present at Cadia. So we can kind of imagine this as being quasi-Fall of Cadia. And I will be playing Death Guard today, as you can tell from the title, and get to try out the Nurglified Chaos Space Marines and see if they're any good. We're going to be a more elite army against a more infantry-heavy army, but hopefully that still gives us a nice, fun game between the two. So let's take a look at the armies and the scenario. We'll start on this side with my 1750 points of Death Guard. I have to say, building a list at 1750 for the Death Guard seemed a little hard because everything is really expensive. Essentially, the Death Guard from Traitor Legions, no matter what you do, give you a few benefits as well as a few restrictions. First off, you must take Mark of Nurgle if you can, and you can't take anything that does not have Mark of Nurgle, meaning, sorry, you can't take anything that has other marks. So no Mark of Khorne, Tzeentch, or Slaanesh. And also you get Veterans of the Long War for free, just like all the other ones, but all the units with Veterans of the Long War get Fearless and, what was it, Fearless, Feel No Pain, and Relentless, just by being Death Guard. So it doesn't matter what detachment you're bringing or what formation you're bringing. If they have Veterans of the Long War, which everything on this table does except the vehicles, it has Fearless, Feel No Pain, and Relentless. And if you bring a Demon and Prince, it must be Demon of Nurgle. And so I have a Combined Arms detachment because I wanted to bring a Contemptor. In fact, we just acquired a Death Guard army, a 30k Death Guard army, not too long ago from Dave White. You've seen him play before. And I wanted to bring the Leviathan Dreadnought that he has, but sadly the Chaos Space Marines cannot do that. I didn't even want to bring it because it was strong, just because it looks so awesome. So I brought a Combined Arms detachment so I could bring the Contemptor, at least show that off. Although you can't bring Assault Cannons, so I'm just going to count them as the Butcher Cannons. So let's talk about what we have here. In our HQ slot, we've got our Chaos Lord, Mark of Nurgle, obviously, and he's in Terminator armor. I gave him the one relic, I'm already forgetting what it's called, but essentially it acts as both a Poison 2+ Flamer, as well in close combat as being Poison 2+ Concussive. So it's basically a power maul, because I think it's +2 strength and AP4. In case I'm up against vehicles, and Poison 2+. So that's kind of fun. And then he is going to be joining a squad of Terminators, and these are the ones from 30k, so I didn't give him all 5 of them Chain Fists, I just gave him Power Fists. And we're going to count that weapon as a Combi Melta, so they're all going to be armed with Combi Meltas, just because there really isn't an equivalent to what they're carrying right there. My other HQ choice is going to be a Demon Prince of Nurgle. Made him a Psyker level 3 with wings, power armor, and a spell familiar, so he's a heck of a lot of points, but hopefully he'll be able to carry his weight and do a lot of damage. Hopefully those wings will be able to carry his weight. Like, look how small they are compared to how bloated he is. But I guess he's a demon, so he doesn't need to use science, just needs to use the warp. I will probably be rolling all on the Nurgle table, just because I want to try it out more, and because I know they're good at taking care of large amounts of guys. And then in close combat, he can just be killing everything else. Although I didn't give him any special close combat weapons, he's still a monstrous creature. And being Demon of Nurgle, that gives him Shrouded, and I have to look it up. I think it gives him Feel No Pain as well, but I cannot recall exactly. Mark of Nurgle gives everything +1 toughness, if you're not familiar with that. So everything you see on here is 1 toughness higher. And essentially, my entire army is toughness 5, which makes him a little more resilient. And then, for our troop choices, we got a unit of Plague Marines. Now you can bring Plague Marines as troop choices for 2 reasons. One, because I have a Chaos Lord with the Mark of Nurgle, just in the Chaos Space Marine Codex that allows you to bring Plague Marines as troop choices. But if you bring a Death Guard army, or a detachment of Death Guard, then Plague Marines can also be brought as troops. So if you want to bring like a Dark Apostle, or a Sorcerer instead of their HQ, or just a Demon Prince, you can still do Plague Marines as troop choices, which is nice in this case because that means they have objectives secured. And and the other bad thing with the Veterans of the Long War is they all get -1 initiative. So everything gets the Fearless, They feel no pain, relentless, and -1 initiative, but Plague Marines are unaffected because they already pretty much have all of that. So they don't get double fearless, double feel no pain, and double -1 initiative. I gave them 2 plasma guns, because why not? And they're going to be riding inside of a Rhino, because we only have 2 Rhinos. I would have brought more Rhinos, but Dave only has 2. It's amazing how much chaos stuff he has, and yet as I play through his Traitor Legions, I feel like there's just so much stuff missing. And then for other troop choice, we have just a squad of 6 Chaos Space Marines. It was 10, but then as I added more stuff, I just ran out of points, and so I had to drop 4 of them down to 6. Nothing special, no transport, just going to be walking around for a turn until they get destroyed. And in our elite slot, we already talked about the Terminators. Let's talk about our Chosen. We got Chosen with 5 Melta-Guns, and then the Aspiring Champion. They'll be inside of a Rhino as well. And our other elite choice is going to be a Relic Contemptor Dreadnought, and he's going to have 2 Butcher Cannons. So those Assault Cannons will count as Butcher Cannons. A Butcher Cannon is similar to Assault Cannons. It's 4 heavy shots, but it's Strength 8 AP 4, whereas Assault Cannons are Strength 6 Rending. So against vehicles, it's almost, well, not really the same, because you have to roll a 6 to get that extra D3. So it's much stronger than the Assault Cannon. But then since I'm up against Guard, I don't really have to care about the fact that they're not Rending, because he has nothing on the ground that's really much better than a 4-up save. Except maybe if they're, are they Bullgrins or Ogrins? They're just Ogrins. Yeah, so AP4 will be just fine. And in our heavy support slot, we have a group of Havocs. Because I have Relentless, I just had to bring a group of Havocs. And I didn't have to bring Obliterators, because these guys can just walk and shoot. And they've got 4 missile launchers, because that's what we had in the army. So I wanted to stay as WYSIWYG as possible. There was some complications with that, obviously, this army being mostly built for 30k. With some exceptions, and so you have to, some weapons just don't exist in 40k that exist in 30k, and vice versa. So that's my 1750 points. Combined Arms Attachment, so I'll be able to reroll the Warlord trait. I'm not sure if it's going to be the Lord or the Demon Prince, but I'm probably going to have the Lord be the Warlord, because there's some pretty interesting traits that they can get. And also all my troop choices will have objectives secured. So my Chaos Space Marines right over here, my Plague Marines, and the Rhino that they are inside of will have objectives secured. And that is my list. And over here we have Paul's 1750 points of Astra Militarum with a single assassin as an ally, which we'll get to. And this is a combined arms attachment. Why don't you walk us through how you built this combined arms attachment, Paul?
Well, we have 2 troop choices. We have 2 platoons. The first is a 40-man platoon with Kamazar. There is 2 flamethrowers, 2 Meltas. All the sergeants have bolt pistols. The sergeant with the chainsword and bolt pistol has a Melta bomb.
And you're going to group together as one big blob?
Mm-hmm. Over here is the secondary blob. We have 2 flamethrowers. Oh, actually 3 flamethrowers. And every sergeant has a bolter.
Is there a commissar here too?
Yes, there is. Commissar Bubbles right there is a normal commissar. He sniffs out the heresy.
So if they try to run away, he nips at their heels?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, awesome. And then you got your command squad. Where's the command squad?
This is the command squad right here with Captain Kane. He has 2 veterans with carapace armor and a las cannon team, veteran las cannon team.
And they're going to ride inside of a Chimera?
Yep. The Chimera has a relic plating armor.
What does that do?
It +1 against Deny the Witch.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So basically adamantium will.
Yeah, adamantium will. I have 2 wyverns over here, just bare bones.
Is there 1 squad of 2?
1 squad of 2, right? 2 heavy weapon squads, 1 las cannon team, and 1 heavy autocannon team.
I'm sensing a theme to this list. What is the theme that you have?
This is the Praetorian Regiment. They are a almost extinct Imperial Guard regiment. They're known for orc hunting and for having bolt-action las rifles.
Bolt-action las rifles? That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, yeah. We also have a 3-man Rattling sniper team. Okay, we have our Ogrins right here, just normal Ogrins in a Chimera, bare bones. A Vendetta gunship.
3 twin-link las cannons.
Yep.
Boy.
And our only formation in here, which is the Recon Sentinel Company, where I nominate a heavy or a armored Sentinel as a lieutenant, and it's the one with the blue shield with the orange stripe down the middle. he can give out orders to the sentinels.
Right, and he can do the ones where it's run, 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 shoot and run, and was that the only two, or was there one more? We'll look it up afterwards because I just played at this one not too long ago, actually.
Yeah.
And they count as leadership 8, I believe.
Yeah, leadership 8. The armored sentinels all have plasma cannons. Both the scout sentinel squadrons have multi-lasers and heavy flamer.
So heavy flamer, 2 multi-lasers in each squad.
Mm-hmm.
Now the requirements of that formation is it's 2 to 4 squads, I believe it is.
Yes.
All maxed out. All maxed up to 3. So you got 2 scouts. So the scout ones will have scout, and the armored ones will just be 12, 12, 10 instead of the 10, 10, 10 open top. And then you've got one ally, Mr. Jumanji.
Yep, this is the Vindicar assassin, Van Pelt. He is modeled after Van Pelt from Jumanji. He will be assisting the Praetorian Regiment in defeating the heretics.
But he counts as Vindicare Assassin from the Assassin's Codex. So he's a sniper, essentially. And that is your 1750. Nice. Yeah. And we'll be playing on this table, which will be a mix of desert and some ruins. We haven't rolled for mission or anything yet, but we will be doing one of the Maelstrom of War. So we're going to do all our rolling for warlord traits and psychic powers and missions now.
This army was painted by Stephen Martin, and also you could see this army with the 13th Legion gaming community in Syracuse, New York, and Buffalo.
After all our rolling, we got Deadlock. We set up the objectives, and then we rolled Dawn of War deployment. There is night fighting first turn. And unfortunately, I won the roll-off for choosing sides, but Paul won the roll-off for deploying first, which is too bad, because I was hoping to eliminate one of his wyverns before they both started firing. But looks like they'll get that chance, unless I seize the initiative, of course. Or he decides that he does not want to go first, which I don't think is likely, but might happen. And in the end, we've got 6 objectives. We've got 1, 2, 3. There's 1 in here, 1 in this Land Raider, and then the last one is right there. Deadlock is the one where you have a lot of objectives at first, so 6 on the first turn, 5 on the second, so on and so forth until it gets down to 1. So it's all about grabbing the points early, which you just have to hope that when you draw the cards that you get something half decent, which we'll just have to wait and see. And then deployment-wise, on my side for the Death Guard, I've got my Demon Prince of Nurgle, got my my Plague Marines are right here. I got my 1 group of Chaos Space Marines, nicely spread out. You know what? Just like that. No, let's leave it where he was. Because they're all worried about wyverns. And then we got my Chosen with their 5 Meltas and this Rhino. I did my best to hide from his last cannons. I think I did a pretty good job. My Havoc Squad is inside of this Ruins with their Relentless missile launchers, and then my Relic Contemptor Dreadnought. One thing I forgot about to point out is he has a Hellfire Reactor. Gives him 4 up invulns against glancing, 6 up invuln against penetrating. And when he blows up, if he blows up, then it blows up an additional D3 inches, so D6 plus D3 with Soul Blaze on the Strength 4. So it's kind of interesting. That's only if he gets blown up, though. And judging by the opposing army, that could happen, but it's more likely that he just gets wrecked. And then we got a big blob. This is your blob of 20?
30.
This is a blob of 30, sorry, with their platoon command squad. And then your armored sentinels. The wyverns hiding in the back. Last cannon team. Chimera with your command squad, I'm guessing, is inside of this one. And platoon command squad is not in there. That's your Ogrins.
Correct.
So this is Ogrins, this is command squad?
That is my company command squad.
Yes.
My platoon command squad's over here.
And this is your Ogrins.
Right.
They love being inside of Chimeras, by the way.
I think so.
It makes them very happy. And this is your big blob of 40 with a Commissar. And then your autocannons got lugged up to the top of that rocky outcropping. And then your Ratlings infiltrated over here after I deployed. And your Vindicare Assassin right here. Obviously both hoping to bring their sniper rifles to bear on the Demon Prince, which should be interesting. And who will you choose to go first?
I will go first.
And I'll try to seize. Seize on a 6. Nope. So that will be Astra Militarum, turn 1. Turn 1, you get to draw 6 cards. See if they're any good. Using the Astra Militarum deck. Hungry for glory! Yeah! Issue a challenge. Maybe your little dog can issue a challenge.
You leave Commissar Bubbles out of this.
Psychological warfare. Oh, I'm an entire army of Fearless. So, 0 for 2. What else you got? Behind enemy lines. Paul, I said the first turn is important that you get points. So 0 for 3. What else we got? Overwhelming firepower. I think you can. Well,
I could do that.
maybe. I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff hiding.
Yeah.
So you might not have a good time shooting me the first turn. I think second turn's where you're actually going to be doing that.
Yeah.
More shooting. And number 5, scour the skies. Well, if you kill my demon prince, that would count as a point for that. And lastly, assassinate. Kill a character. I do have a lot of those.
I could do that.
Yeah.
Moving platoon command squad into cover.
Gotta use those Aegis defense lines, right?
Yeah.
Especially when they're free. Are those actually plasma pistol or plasma guns they're carrying?
Yep.
Where's the Chimera going? That's one full of Ogrins.
Correct. Then I was there, moving the platoon command squad.
Are you trying to do a Morgan Freeman voice?
I was. About right there.
Forgot about mysterious objectives. Why don't you roll this number 4, see what it is. It was a +1 cover, scatter field.
Ooh.
And this one back here that my regular cast Space Marines are on is also a scatter field +1 cover. I like that. And the one side of this, inside of this building, which the Havocs control, wouldn't mind a 4, a 2, nothing of note.
Terrain.
Difficult terrain for the other big blob of 30.
Correct.
4 inches. Gonna hop forward, using that to get over the Aegis defense line. Are the armored sentinels going somewhere?
They are going to be moving up to support this platoon. Platoon command squad. Moving up. Issuing the order to move to the platoon.
So that lets them run, rolling 3d6 and taking the best one.
Mm-hmm.
And what is the... Oh, 11.
Ooh, fail.
No Vox casters?
Nope.
Okay. But it's not a double 6 fail, so you can still issue more orders.
Correct. Is going to issue an order to the autocannons to bring it down.
Let's bring it down. Monster Hunter, Tank Hunter?
Correct.
Okay. What's their leadership? 7?
7.
And they pass. Immediately it makes a shooting attack. What's their target? You got the Rhino, you've got the Demon Prince. I think you've got this other Rhino.
I've got both Rhinos and the Demon Prince, but I'm going to go ahead and fire into that Demon Prince because it looks very scary.
Okay, I will jink. 6 shots hitting on 4s. Got 3 hits. Strength 7. Against toughness 7. Because he's a... No, sorry. He's just toughness 6. Demon of Nurgle doesn't give him +1 toughness.
3s.
So 3s to wound with Monster Hunter, which lets you reroll any fails. So 2 so far with a 3rd. And I have a 2+ jink because I've got stealth, shrouded, and I jinked. So that's a 1+ jink, but 1s always fail. Oh, okay. I use my invuln.
Issuing the platoon command squad to move with this platoon.
The commissar with them, so they're what, leadership 10?
Correct.
That dog has leadership 10.
Yeah.
That's an amazing dog.
It's a good dog.
And he, oh, just make it 10.
Yeah.
Immediately have to run, roll 3 dice, take your best. 5 inches. And they run forward, 5 inches. Go, go, go! Move, move, move! Orders are all done now.
Yep. So running platoon, command squad, 3 inches.
Sucks not having everything in chimeras.
Running sentinels.
Now hold on, before you go any further, you did have an ability to issue an order.
Ooh, you're right.
We forgot about that.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
So you could issue the order of move, move, move.
Yep.
Yes, move, 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 so you can run faster, you can do shoot and run, and then the other one was precision fire, which of course is useless for plasma cannons. So you want to try to do run, run, run?
Yes.
So leadership 8.
All right.
Might as well, right?
Run to the sentinels.
And they make it, so they roll 3d6 instead of just 1. That should help them run faster.
3d6 run.
6 inches. One thing we also forgot is that they have their hunter's rule, which at the beginning of the first turn, so before you even go, then you choose a target, 1 unit, and all your sentinels from this formation gain preferred enemy against it. The Havocs, that's your choice? Alright, the Havocs are your preferred enemy. Shooting, what's the Chimera going to target?
Chimera is going to target that Rhino to the left.
Now you've moved, so 1 weapons fires at full ballistic skill. I'm assuming you want the multi-laser.
Correct.
4 is to hit. 2 hits. And 5s to glance. We've got, that's a glance on this side. 3 up cover, blocked by a wall with stealth. Saved. Might as well snap fire the heavy bolter. 6s, no.
Rat wings.
Targeting what?
The Demon Prince.
He's already jinked. So did they hit on? They hit on 4s, right?
They hit on 3s.
They hit on 3s? Let's skill 4. Okay, hitting on 3s. 2 hits, both precision shots, but it's only a single target, so who cares? And then it's sniper, so 4s to wound, 6s ignore armor. We got 1 wound. He's got his 2-up jink. Saved.
Multi-laser into the Havoc squad.
4s to hit. 1 hit. And their strength 6 and their toughness 5, so 3s to wound. Oh, we got it. Right now they are in ruins, but it's stealthed, so 3-up cover. Or 3-up armor, doesn't matter. Failed. I'm not going to look out, sir, even though it's going to give you a point, because you just killed a character. But I will not forget that I have Feel No Pain out of my entire army. 5+. Nah, he's dead.
Snap-firing heavy bolter into Havocs.
6s, 1 hit. And 4s to wound, because they're Marker of Nurgle. Ah, he got it. Up armor / cover. Dang!
You have a...
There's no morale test. They're fearless.
Feel No Pain.
Oh, right. Feel No Pain. Because I forgot it, I'm going to fail it. Oh, I made it! Yay! All right, you go back.
Okay.
Inside of the Chimera, you have a last cannon heavy team, and they're going to snap fire at the Havocs. 6s to hit. No.
Okay, firing plasma guns into the Demon Prince.
Already jinked. Hitting on 3s as they're veterans. Gets hot. Oh, 1 gets hot once you roll a save. Did he give him flak?
Nope.
No, so he's just 5+. All right, so 1 dies. Other one hits though, wounds on 3s. And does not wound.
Okay, gonna go ahead and fire the Wyverns onto the Havoc squad.
Now, Paul is aware of our house rule that you only hit 1 level at a time, and with Barrage, you look at the center of the template to see which level you hit.
Here.
Which one? Where are you gonna
This one right here.
hope for a direct hit so you actually hit that level?
Yep.
You can see him, so you get to subtract your ballistic skill of 3. So go ahead, roll your scatter. Doesn't matter, direct hit. And now off camera, we are going to do the rest because there are 8 of these. So yeah. What you did not see off camera was Paul roll 7 out of 8 direct hits. And so he's able to get 11 total hits out of that. I am toughness 5, you're wounded on 5s, but you do have shred and ignore cover, which doesn't matter so much because I have my 3-up armor as well. So 5s to wound. There's a few. Got 4 wounds so far with a reroll. And there's 3 more. 7 wounds in total, 3-up armor save. 4 failed, that's all of them, but I do have Feel No Pain. Come on, Feel No Pain, save a couple. Oh, just 1! I didn't get first blood from it. Or overwhelming firepower, but there's 1 Havoc still alive. And he is fearless, he's not running. And lastly, we have your Vindicare Assassin. What's his target going to be?
It's gonna be the last Havoc.
Oh boy.
Hitting on 2 and wounding on 2.
So you want to use the one where it's 2+ to wound?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2s to hit, ballistic skill 8. And then 2s to wound, 6s will just straight up kill him, unless he makes his Feel No Pain. Okay, no, so that's... Oh, it is AP 2.
Yes.
So all I have is my Feel No Pain, because you ignore cover. Feel No Pain, come on! Ah, you got him. It's a lot of points. It's first blood. You got overwhelming firepower because of that. End of your turn. There's no morale checks in my shooting phase, and you managed to get overwhelming firepower. You got assassinate, and first blood, so that'll be worth a point. So that's 3 points. And you're allowed to throw away 1 of these if you so desire. So you can choose 1.
I'm going to discard Psychological Warfare.
Considering my entire army is fearless.
Correct.
Okay, so 3-0 at the end of your first turn. Beginning my turn, I get to draw 6 tactical objectives. We got Big Game Hunter, so kill a vehicle or monstrous creature. Secure Objective 6. Secure Objective 1. Secure Objective 1. Psychological Warfare, and Secure Objective 3. So there's 1 that's worth 2 points to me if I grab it. There's 6, it's worth 1 point to me. Oh no, that's 2. Where's number 3? Oh, there's number 3. Number 3 is right there, that's worth a point for me. Start by having my Contemptor move, difficult terrain. He's going 3 inches. Dang it. I did want that objective, maybe I don't. My Rhino is going to move up 6 inches, and then I will pivot a little bit, and I will disembark my Chosen. And out they come, 5 Meltas all in range of that Chimera. Rhino full of Plague Marines is going to drive at cruising speed through that barrier, so don't roll double 1s. Thank you. Yeah, I gave him Dozer Blades, so it's basically dangerous terrain rolling a 1, re-rolled, so you've got to roll 1 twice. That's why we roll 2 dice. Let's cast Space Marines. I'm just going to have this guy move back here, spread out a bit. Going to keep that objective. Nurgle Demon Prince is going to jump. He's not going to go into this. Well, you know what? Maybe he wants to go. No, he doesn't want to go in the sky. I want to go in the sky. But, now what's the point? He's going to go over here. On to the Psychic Phase! I've got 3 warp charges plus 5 more, so I have 8 and you've got 5. I'm going to start by attempting to manifest Weapon Virus. Now this is going to be annoying in the game, but we'll just have to roll it off camera when it comes to doing it, because what I'm going to do is hopefully give them Gets Hot on all of their weapons. Just warp charge 1. I'm going to use 3 dice, and I do have a spell familiar, so I can re-roll this if I fail. Oh, dang it, I only made it with 1. Would you like to try to stop it?
I would.
How many dice are you going to use?
2.
Okay, can you get a 6? No.
Nope.
So they have Weapon Virus. So all their guns have Gets Hot. And then I'm going to do Curse of the Leper, which is both a blessing and a malediction, depending on what you target. And if it's a malediction, it's -1 strength and toughness. If it's a blessing, it's +1 strength and toughness. And it's 21-inch range, warp charge 2. I'm going to manifest it on the Chosen, because that'll bring them to toughness 6, which means last guns cannot hurt them. Warp charge 2. And I have a spell familiar, so let me reroll. Thank you.
Try to
So you have your last 3 dice, you need double 6. No. Into the shooting phase, we got 5 melta guns all in range to fire at the Chimera. It is night fighting, so you get a 6-up cover save. 3s to hit. Oh, only 3 hits. 8 against armor 12, so 4s to glance. 2 pens. 6-up cover. Dang it, you stopped one. So it's AP 1, so +2 to the chart. Ah, there we go. I exploded it. And it explodes. Oh, the 2 inches. Ah, I could have got so many guys. I hit 8 of you guys with the explosion, winning them on 3s. You've got 5-up armor. And 3 make it, so 3 die. 3 nearest, and the Chimera gets removed, replaced by Ogrins, and then we'll see how much damage they take. 3 Ogrins, toughness 5. So they're wounded on 5s. 1 wound. 5-up armor. Passed. And pitting check, what are they, leadership 8 or 7? You know what, roll it, and if you roll an 8, we'll have to look it up. You made a 7. They're definitely at least 7.
Yeah.
So the leadership 6, but the bonehead is leadership 7, so he passed that. This Rhino's going to pop smoke. Give him a 5-up cover save, even out in the open. Plague Marines inside of here are going to have the two plasma guns fire into this command squad. I changed my mind. As much as I am within 12 inches of them, I'd rather fire 2 shots up at your autocannon teams because it will insta-kill them. 3s to hit with Gets Hot. Dang, hey, that's what you rolled. But I got 3-up armor. The guy on 2+.
Accept cover save.
Stealth. Got him. 1 goes. Forgot to reveal mysterious objectives. This one is Skyfire. I don't know how useful that'll be for me.
You got plasmas.
That's true. And the Melta guys, they also have Skyfire. All right. And then the Combi Bolter here is going to fire your platoon command squad. I'm going to use Skyfire because I have to snap fire anyways because I moved 12 inches. So I'm Skyfiring at your guys. 6s to hit. Twin linked. Ah, it's because I Skyfired. Then my Relic Contemptor is going to fire his 2 Butcher Cannons over at the 2 Wyverns. Don't like all the cover you're getting, but it is what it is. And they're the same armor as your Armored Sentinels. Yeah. But I'd rather shut down one of them, even just with a crew shaking would be nice. We got 8 shots, hitting on 3s. Unfortunately, Relic Contemptor Dreadnoughts no longer know how to shoot as well. So, it didn't matter, didn't roll any 2s, but I got 3 misses. Squadron have to do these one at a time. So we're looking at 4s to glance. We got a nothing, a pen. Okay, gotta roll it. A 3-up cover. Dang. And then another pen. Can you get another 3-up cover? Stop it. Nothing. And that's a glance. 3-up cover. Ugh. And a shooting phase. Morale check on your autocannon team, leadership 7. They are, oh, you're lucky. They're staying. My Nurgle Demon Prince is going to declare a charge against your Ratlings. Mm-hmm. Would they like to Overwatch?
They would.
I will declare a Jink, because apparently you can do that in Overwatch. Go down. 6s to hit. You got 1 hit. Sniper, so 4s to wound. That's a wound. I'm Demon and Nurgle, so I got a 2-up Jink. Saved. An 8-inch charge, and I make it. Roar. Did not use my wings for the charge. Beginning of the sub-phase, Fear Test, Leadership 6. Yes, you failed it. That's not so important for the fight, but psychological warfare was one of my objectives. And then I do Hammer of Wrath. These guys are only toughness like 2, right?
Yeah.
Used a wound. You got a 5-up armor save, though. I'd really like you to make this, and I want to whiff my attacks, just so you know. Oh, come on. You Can't you have your ratlings survive?
No.
No, not ratlings. Because I want to be tied up in combat so you can't shoot me. So I will pile in at my initiative 7, not 8, because, oh wait, no. No, he has Veterans of the Long War, so he's -1. Or is it Mark of Nurgle? It doesn't matter. He's going before you. I've got 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. Come on, whiff! Oh, come on, 4 hits. I wanted like 1 maybe. Unless I roll 3 1s here. Oh, so close, so close. Okay, they died. Yay! Unfortunately, Demon Princes don't get to roll into Chaos Boons. But oh well. And then we're going to consolidate 1 inch. Oh yeah. I'm coming for you. Coming for you.
Dun, 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 dun.
One thing we forgot is leadership. Oh, actually, no, I only rolled a blow-up result. I did not get, like, crew shaken or crew stuck, so never mind.
Yeah.
Forget it. End of my turn. I got Big Game Hunter. I secured objective 1, which is worth 2 points. I secured objective 6 or 3? 6. 6 I secured. I did not get 3 because my Contemptor didn't get there. So I'll just hold on to that one. And I got Psychological Warfare, which is worth a point because you failed a fear test. So it gives me 5 points, which is nice. Is able to rack up a lot. The question is whether I want to keep this. I'm going to hold on to it. You do have a couple things, some plasma cannons I can fire at him. He's armor 13 though. And against those plasma cannons, I'll have a minimum my 4-up glance, or 4-up invulns against glance. And your last cannon team, I think only 1 can see him, maybe 2. So, you might be able to survive. We'll see. We've got lots of cover and invulns here, so maybe we'll be alright. Now we get to drop to 5 objectives. You've already got 3, so you get to draw 2 more. Witch Hunter, so kill my Demon Prince. And Kingslayer, kill my Chaos Lord who's not on the table yet. So you still have behind enemy lines, which you need to get on my table, on my 12 inches of my table edge. Hungry for Glory, so issue a challenge. Scour the Skies, kill my Demon Prince. Witch Hunter, kill my Demon Prince. So it's basically kill my Demon Prince this turn, if that's really what you'd like to do. You got 3 reserves as well. Which order would you like to roll them in?
I'd like to start with the Vendetta.
3+. Yes, and then you have your 2 armor or your Scout Sentinel squads.
First one.
They're both the same, so you can just roll at the same time. Or there we go, there's 1. Let me guess, you're going to make all 3 of your reserves. How nice for you. I've got 1 reserve, and I'll be lucky to make it in by turn 4.
Okay.
Start with one of your outflanking Scout squads. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6 you get to choose. So this side. On they come. Second squad, same thing for the outflanking. Same side. You're gonna walk them on behind as well. And then the Vendetta. You want to come after that Nurgle Demon Prince?
Oh yeah. Moving over and forward to kind of just challenge these Chosen. Moving platoon up forward. I'm going to go ahead and turn this way so I can shoot the Demon Prince. Moving platoon squad up 6 inches.
The blob continues. Platoon command squad advancing.
I want something else moving this way. Order, bring it down to these last cannons.
Leadership 7. Dang it, keep making them. What's their target? They have Tank Hunter, Monster Hunter right now.
They're probably gonna go after the Demon Prince.
Okay, then I will jink. 3 last cannon shots hitting on 4s. 2 hits. 2s to wound, re-rolling. Got 2 wounds. 2 up. Cover save from jinking and shrouded. Made him.
He's going to give the order to ignore cover to this squad.
They can't do ignore cover. Only senior commanders can do ignore
Oh, okay.
cover.
So bring it down.
So bring it down is also a senior officer's order, so we won't do that one. So then we're done orders then for now.
Bolt pistol.
You're gonna fire at the Demon Prince. Bolt pistol hits on 3s. Nope. And your plasma gun, rapid fire, hitting on 3s. 1 hit. 3s to wound. I already jinked, so 2+. Saved. So what's next?
The Vendetta's gonna fire into the Demon Prince.
Already jinking. 3 twin link blast cannons hitting on 4s. Twin links, so re-rolling those 2 misses. 3 hits. Wound. 2 wounds. 2 up, cover save. Made them.
The Chosen.
Ogrins into the Chosen. So they got their cannons, so there's 3 shots each, hitting on 4s.
Yep, Ripper guns, hitting
Ripper
on
guns, that's
4s and wounding on 4s.
On 5s. I'm toughness 6 right now.
Oh, okay.
3 hits. 5s to wound. Dang it, still got 2 wounds. Well, 3 up armor. Okay, and feel no pain. I will not look out, sir, for my aspiring champion. Oh, we made it.
Autocannons into the Demon Prince.
Bring it! I've been saying the Demon Prince is toughness 6 this whole time. He's actually toughness 5, but so far all your rolls have wounded him anyways. So you're hitting on 4s. Oh, okay.
They're a little multi-laser into Demon Prince.
4s to hit. They got 3 hits. 3s to wound him. So 2 wound, or 1 wound. And he's got a 2 up cover. Saved! You didn't move, so heavy bolter. You only pivot on the spot, so 4s to hit. And 4s to wound. 1 wound. Up Jink! Jeez. He's made them all.
Okay.
You have a last cannon inside of there too, right?
Yep. Firing the last cannon at the Demon Prince.
It's a veteran, so it hits on a 3. Wounds on a 2. Oh no! Come on.
Gary's.
And now I think this is the end of my Contemptor, who got to move 3 inches. That's really all he did. So he got lots of multi-lasers. You want to start with the front squad?
Yep.
One auto hit from your strength 5 heavy flamer, so 5s to glance. Nothing. 2 multi-lasers hitting on 4s. 3 hits. You've killed the squad already that he'd preferred enemy against. 4s to glance. We've got a glance, and that's it. And the Hellfire Reactor, or whatever it is, gives me a 4-up invuln against glancing hits. Yay! Well, okay, well, I survived that first one. Maybe I can survive the second volley, too. The Heavy Flamer is in range and is hitting the rear armor. 5s to glance. That's glance. I get 4-up invulns against glances. Not saved. And then 2 multi-lasers hitting on 4s. 3 hits again. Come on, below average. 4s to glance. Oh, 2 pens! He's gone, for sure. Unless I make a single 6+ invuln. Oh, 6-up invuln! What's the result of the penetrating hit? Go ahead and roll on the table. No modifiers. 3, that is shaken. He's down to 1 hull point and he is shaken. 1 plasma cannon can draw line of sight. Gets hot. Oh, I saw the 1, I saw the 1! Oh! Ballistic skill 3, so scatter. It's a direct hit. You need a 6 to glance. Can you do it? 6 to glance.
Okay.
Just roll it.
The Emperor is with me. I'm his shield. I'm his hammer. Destroy the heretic. Give me a 6.
Ah, so close. He's armor 13, so 12 is not enough.
No. The Wyverns will make me happy.
The Wyverns will be happy. What's their target?
Their target is going to be the Chosen Squad.
Awesome.
Because I don't like the...
Who's the first target?
I like these 3 right here.
Yeah, direct hit will hit 3. Go ahead. Full scatter. Direct hit. And the rest off camera. Once again, lots of hits, but my spreading out mitigated a little bit. We got 18 hits on these guys. Now, they are toughness 6, though. And 1 hit on the Ogrins. Let's resolve that 1 against the Ogrins first. So wounds them on a 5. You roll this. You're your gun. You roll it. You're good. You have to hurt yourself. No. Reroll. Shred.
That's good.
18 hits, 6s to wound. Even with 6s, you can still do some damage with shred. We've got, 1 so far. Reroll with shred. Can you get a couple more at least? Yeah, 3 more. Looks like. I see 3. Do you see more than 3? 3. So 4 in total. I get a 3-up armor save. Oh, my saves! Oh, no damage. And your, what's his name again?
Van Pelt.
Van Pelt can actually see right through this window at the Demon Prince. What kind of ammo would you like to use?
I'd like to use the Turbo Penetrator if possible.
So only wounds on a 4. It ignores my 2-up cover. It's AP 2, so I'll get my 5-up invuln against it. But it does D3 wounds if I fail that 5-up. So you gotta hit me first. 2s to hit. Plus a skill 8. And then 4s to wound. AP 2.
I'm gonna use the prayer of marksmanship here.
How does that go?
I don't know.
Please kill the Demon Prince!
For the Emperor, I guess.
Oh, you got it.
There we go.
5-up invuln.
Yeah!
Feel no pain. Now, people might be thinking, no, you don't get feel no pain on Demon and Nurgle. But Death Guard, everything with Veterans of the Long War gets feel no pain. And he does have Veterans of the Long War. After all of that, I made it!
No! That's what it feels like.
Running the platoon command squad. We'll 5 inches. Up they go.
I'm gonna put these plasmas
I'm
on.
gonna get your plasmas up closer.
Yeah.
That's the end of your shooting phase. Only damage you did was to the Contemptor. Almost killed it, so close! But a 6-up invuln saved him. And hopefully, now he's shaken, so he's not, otherwise he would have turned around and just plastered one of the squads, but now he can only turn around and maybe charge one of them and tie them up or something, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
And you're not going to be doing any charging. The Ogrins can't charge because they came out of a vehicle during this turn, or your previous, basically when I shot it down. So there is no assaulting, so that's the end of your turn. So I don't think you got any points. No. No behind enemy lines, no hungry for glory.
No, I got behind enemy lines.
You got something with, oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yes, and you don't have 3 of them. So you have behind enemy lines with your scout sentinels, that's right.
So
So there you go. So that brings you up to 4 points. Do you want to throw away one of these?
Oh yeah. I think I'm going to get rid of Hungry for Glory.
Yeah, that was the obvious one. Next turn you only get to draw 4, so you get to draw 1 more. But hopefully my Chaos Lord will be on the table. But I have a funny feeling I'm going to fail that reserves. I'm just going to, you know what? I'm assuming I'm failing reserves. That way either it meets my expectations or exceeds my expectations.
Why don't just believe in Nurgle?
No, no, I'm not believing in anything because I know I'm going to fail it. I'm going to draw back up to 5 objectives. Secure objective 3 already. Assassinate, kill a character. Ooh, your 1 armored sentinel counts as a character. Overwhelming firepower, kill something in the shooting phase. Scour the skies. Well, you do have a flyer. And I do have some Skyfire. And this is actually the Death Guard one. This is the one I don't like. This pain is for the weak. I get a... if I make 7 Feel No Pain rolls in any single phase, I immediately score victory points. So that can happen on my opponent's turn too. So, but I don't have a lot of guys rolling Feel No Pains, because there's not a lot of guys, so it's not that great. And reserves on a 3+. See? I failed it! I told you! My Chaos Lord with his 5 Combi Meltas decides I don't want to actually charge anything until turn 5. So I'm not going to show up till turn 4.
I bet you if you reroll it again, say, for Nurgle, it'll probably...
Nope, not going to do it. Just not even going to chance it. Nurgle Demon Prince will use his wings. I already measured it to jump to here. Hey guys, I need to kill a character. Mind helping me out?
No.
Actually, I might actually look at that big fat squad.
Oh no.
My Contemptor is actually not going to go for these guys. I am going to get this objective, but I will turn... What do I care about killing? Because these guys are kind of far away from everything now, so they're not going to be that useful. But I need to kill something in the shooting phase. Yeah, I'm going to end him up right here so he can take some pop shots at your Wyvern. And I know he's going to die. Let's see what that objective is. It is nothing of note. The Plague Marines are going to disembark from this Rhino so they can take advantage of the Skyfire and possibly shoot down your Vendetta. Won't be easy, but it's worth a try. Out they come, spreading out, getting ready for those Wyverns. Chosen are going to come over here. Remember, they're fearless. And then the Rhino will move at combat speed, just to there to grab that objective in case it's important. Second phase, I've got 3 warp charges plus 1! Woohoo! I got 4! I'm going to do Curse of the Leper again. He can see through this building, I already checked, onto the Chosen to make them strength and toughness plus 1. Warp charge 2. Fail it, but I got a Spell Familiar. Come on, please. Yes, and you can't stop it with the 1 die. Shooting phase. All right, I'm going to declare Skyfire with these guys. Huh? And they're going to target your Vendetta. Would you like to jink? Would you like to jink?
No.
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 Final answer?
Final answer.
Well, in that case, I'm using your dice.
No! Get your own dice.
I like your dice. So we got to do these one at a time. They're both in rapid fire range, but they could get hot. The first one hits twice, and the second one hits once and gets hot. 3+ save. He is not saved. He is Feel No Pain. Hey, saved. Hey, I made a Feel No Pain in this phase.
Traitorous
Keep track of that if I make 6 more this phase. Yeah, right. Strength 7 against armor 12. Oh, we got a pen and a glance.
Oh no.
Pen, come on, give me a blow up. It's AP2, so plus 1. Oh, I blew the Vendetta! I got scared. This guy's overwhelming my
Let's see what's gonna land.
Where does it crash and burn?
Hopefully right onto that Demon Prince.
I've never seen this actually hurt anything, just so you know. Yep, there you go again. Just lands right where it was, so it just blows up. Just nosedives. I can't believe I didn't jig! Boom! Next up, I'm gonna have my Contemptor Snapfire, because he was shaken, into your Wyverns. 6s to hit. Oh, we got 1 hit. Got a 4 to glance. So we got a pen. Got a 4-up save. Hey, here we are. There's open top, right? Mm-hmm. So +1. So 4. So stunned. So cannot. He won't be able to shoot next turn because he might snap fire. I'm happy with that, considering that he's about to die.
You want me to work?
I'm gonna pop smoke with this rhino. I actually meant to move it here during the movement phase, and I forgot.
You can do it.
No.
Okay.
Because the big reason was to block your vendetta.
Ah.
But now I don't have to block your vendetta. So I wouldn't do it anyway, because I'm totally way past that. Yeah. Now the Chosen. I've got a hard choice here. I think I'm gonna fire into the Ogrins. My plan is probably to multi-charge, because your last guns can't do squat against them, and you can't hurt me in close combat either. So then that helps tie them up, so you can't shoot at them. So I'm going to target the Ogrins because I can multi-charge.
Okay.
So Meltas. 5 Meltaguns hitting on 3s, and then 2s to wound. So we got, I killed one.
Ah!
Or rapid.
Not wearing a shirt.
Oh, it was wearing a shirt. Oh man, that would hurt.
Here too, if you notice, he's got freckles and everything.
Am I killing gingers?
Yeah, you're killing gingers.
Oh, I'm sorry, I like gingers. Yeah. And I'm gonna rapid fire the bolt gun. And yes, I'll still be able to charge because I have relentless. 2 hits, wounded on your toughness 5. Yep. So 5's nothing. Well, I'll just take a combi bolter. I don't know, take a pot shot up here. 3 twin linked, wounding on a 3. That's a wound. Down to 1. End of shooting phase. Morale check on your Ogrins. Please make this. Leadership 7 with your bonehead. You made it. Thank you. That was very kind of you. Now into the assault phase. My Demon of Nurgle, Demon Prince, is going to declare charge against your platoon command squad.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fire with the bolt pistol first.
6s. I am jinking. Well, not that it matters against this, but you hit. And a 5 to wound. It matters against your plasma. Hitting. Ooh, gets hot. He's alive. Mm-hmm. Your last guns can hurt him. 6s to hit. Nothing. I don't think we need to roll this.
Double ones still fail though.
No.
Yeah, don't they?
No, it's to 2 inches.
Oh.
Double ones always fail if you're going through difficult terrain and you don't have move through cover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then over here, my Chosen are going to declare a multi-assault. Primary target will be the Ogrins, who they fired at. Yeah. Secondary fire into your last guns. Now, you do have a couple Meltas in here that could do.
I have Meltas and flamethrowers.
What do you want to do first?
I'm going to do the Ogrins first.
So 6 shots hitting on 6s. Nothing.
Okay. 2 flamethrowers.
So D3 hits each. We got 4 hits. Those are strength 4, so 6s to wound. No, 2 wounds, jeez. 3 up armor. Dang.
Yay.
Feeling the pain? Oh.
Alright.
Oh, shoot, forgot to...
It'd be the bolt pistol dude.
Yeah, my aspiring champion. Okay, oh well.
Yeah. Meltas?
Meltas, 6s. Dang it! And a 2 to kill. Oh!
Your toughness 5, right?
Toughness 6.
Yeah, so you still have your feel no pain.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Thank you, forgot about that again. 5 up. Nope. Oh, that sucked. Those 2 guys to Overwatch. Charge distance. You don't have anything else that can hurt.
I got bolt pistols.
You do?
Yeah.
Where?
All the sergeants have bolt pistols, and the Commissar has a bolt pistol.
Okay. It's 4 bolt pistols that are in range in total. 6s to hit. 1 hit, wounding on a 6. Can you do another one? No.
Close.
Now that's it, right?
Yep.
Your last guns can't hurt me. Charge range. It's going to be 8 inches. So nearest first, then stay in coherency. And there we go. Multi-charged. Over here, first we got a fear check. Leadership 8, I think, with your commander. Maybe 9. Is it 8 or 9?
Fails.
Okay. Either way, doesn't matter. He's probably going to die.
Yeah, it's 8.
And then I'm going to issue a challenge. Would you like to accept?
Yeah, I'll accept.
Why not, right? I'm going to probably overrun the whole squad anyways. Hammer of Wrath, because I'm a monstrous creature, so I need a 2 to wound. And you got a 5-up save on him?
Yep.
Go ahead. Oh, he's alive.
Oh.
I got 6 attacks hitting on 3s. Okay, yeah, I think you're in trouble. 2s to wound, and they're all dead. And there's Assassinate.
Ah!
Just couldn't have 1 survive and just roll double 1s, eh?
Nope.
So he will consolidate 4 inches. I'll have him come over here. Into this fight, now I'm initiative 3 on all these guys because of the Death Guard rule of being -1 initiative when you're veterans of the Long War. And so I think everybody's initiative 3. All your guardsmen, all them. So we're just going to do one big giant pile in. And we want to do your bonehead. You want to do your ogres first?
Yep.
7 attacks between the 2 of them. Hitting on 4s. Oh, jeez. Strength 5 against toughness 6. So 5s to wound. 1 wound. 3 up. Saved. And none of these guys can hurt them, right? You don't have any weapons in here that make them higher in strength 3?
Right.
So I'll just do mine then. So I have 2 against your guard and 2 against your ogrins. 4 attacks from my 2 chosen. into your Ogrins. Sorry, that's 6 attacks. They're chosen, so they're 2 base attacks each. Hitting on 4s. So 3 hits. No hatred or anything here because you're not Space Marines. And your toughness 5. I'm strength 5 because of my blessing right now. So 4 is to wound. 2 wounds.
5 up.
5 up armor. Dang it! Oh, you got 6 attacks against your little guys though, hitting them on 3s. Oh, come on. That was a good roll. I wanted a really good roll. And then I'm wounding you on 2s because I'm strength 5. There we are. 5 up armor.
5 up.
Oh, 4 die. So 4 die. Now everybody's stubborn. Your Commissar makes your big blob stubborn, and your Ogrins are just by default stubborn. So the fact that you lost that combat by 4 doesn't matter. You have a leadership 7 check on them, and what's your Commissar's leadership? 9 or 10?
Basic Commissar
Yeah.
should be 10. Okay.
Who's doing it first?
These are the infantry platoon.
Commissar leadership 9 is what we're looking for here. Makes it, and then your Ogrins are leadership 7 with the bonehead. And we are locked in combat. Let's pile in because I won that, and then you guys pile in 3 inches. So that's the end of my turn. I did secure objective 3 with my Contemptor who's about to die. I did assassinate only 1 character, right? If I got 3, it would be worth D3. I did scour the skies. I did overwhelming firepower, but I did not make 7 feel no pains. Nor will I ever, and so I will throw that one away. But I did get a lot of objectives. That is 9 objectives that I got so far. And how many do you have? You have 5? 4. So the score is 9-4 for the Death Guard. In turn 3, you get up to 4 cards. You already have Scour the Skies, Witch Hunter, and Kingslayer. Both of these are basically Kill My Demon Prince. And now you get to draw 1 more card, which is Big Game Hunter. Kill a vehicle or a monstrous creature.
These Scout Sentinels moving this way. And they're gonna get nice and
Oh, you're like, I only need 1 group of Sentinels to take out the Contemptor.
I believe in the Emperor.
La-di-da.
I do. Those are gonna move this way.
Like, we want to do something.
These guardsmen are gonna move out of the way.
So you can get your plasma gun closer.
Oh yeah.
Are you expecting your scouts to whiff?
No.
Then why do you need plasma guns?
Because one can never be too careful.
Good answer. Good answer. Orders?
Bring it down to the last cannons.
Leadership 7. They fail.
Ooh.
And that's all for orders. Because none of the other things have anything really interesting to do.
Flamethrower.
Try to take out the Contemptor. Yep. So 5s to glance. Nope. And the multi-lasers hitting on 4s. 3 hits. The 4s to glance. This should do it. 1 glance! 4 up invuln. Otherwise, he's wrecked. He's wrecked!
Yeah!
Well, if I win by 1 point, it's because you didn't kill him last turn.
Okay. Sentinels shooting into this squad of Chaos Space Marines.
4s to hit. Multi-lasers. Oh. Oh. Oh.
3 plasma cannons onto that Rhino.
3 gets hots. Oh, you made him.
A little dangerous. I want to see if I can put it right here.
And hope that it scatters on.
Yeah. Grab a Marine. One.
Plus it's skill 3. So that's going, well, that's going to go 5 inches. That lands right on top of the Ogrin, hitting both Ogrins and 2 Chosen. Number 2. Direct hit. And number 3. That's a direct hit.
Okay.
Let's hit the Rhino first. Strength 7 versus armor 11, so 4s to glance. Nothing. 2 Chosen were hit. Strength 7 versus toughness 6, 3s to wound. And nothing in cocked. Wound. We got 4 up cover. Nope. Dang it, these Chosen were supposed to stay alive. And against the Ogrin, 2s to wound, no saves. Oh, come on. You can't hurt your own guys.
Well, I got a cover save.
Oh, that's true. You get a cover save too, I guess. I rolled it, so. Oh, I forgot my feel no pain. So you made your cover save.
Yeah.
I made my feel no pain.
Oh, no.
I'll just put that back there.
Yeah.
Auto cannons are going to give it a try. Same Rhino. 4s. You got 3 hits. You got 4s to glance. Nothing, pen. No cover save, I double checked. What's the result of the penetrating hit? We've got a shaken. And Pelt, the Vindicare. What's his target?
He's going to target that Demon Prince. We use the turbo penetrator.
So if you do a wound, unsaved wound, then it's D3 wounds. So 2's to hit. And then 4's to wound.
The Emperor's with me.
Sure is. Oh, that was a 5 and then bounce. Feel the pain. Oh, so D3 wounds. He's only got 4 wounds. How many do you do? Just one.
Just one.
It's down to 3.
Okay.
Last cannons will try at the Demon Prince as well, which I will jink from. 4's to hit. 2 hits. And then 2's to wound. Oh, 1 wound. 2 up, jink save. Oh, he failed it. Feel the pain, feel the pain. Oh, and now he's dying. Makes all his saves last turn.
Chimera's multi-laser into the Demon Prince.
He didn't move, so you can fire both weapons at full ballistic skill. 4's to hit. 2 hits. 3's to wound. 2 wounds. 2 up, jink. Okay. And the heavy bolter, 4's to hit. And you're looking at 4's to wound. 2 up, jink. Good.
Las cannon from inside the Chimera into the Demon Prince.
3's to hit, he's a veteran. And then 2's to wound. 2 up, jink. Saved.
Actually, no. I'm gonna hit that Demon Prince.
With 1 wyvern.
Yeah.
He's only toughness 5.
Yeah.
Shot. That is 1 inch. No, 2 inches.
2
so
inches.
You still hit him. So the first one's right there, and we got 3 more. We'll do these on camera. Do you want to? Yeah, twin link that because it doesn't hit anything. It hits 1 plague marine. Third one. Nothing. So twin link it. Nothing. The last one. Nothing. And 1 plague marine. Yeah, thankfully the other one is shaken, so I can't fire. So 2 hits on the plague. Oh, do you want to do the one on the Demon Prince first? 5's to wound with shred. That's nothing. Nothing. And then 2 hits on the plague marines. Also 5's to wound with shred. 1 wound. 3 up armor. Got it. End of the shooting phase, so we're right into the assault phase. So we start here. Everybody's initiative 3. There's no challenges to be made. I'll do my 2 chosen into the Ogrins, hitting on 4's. 2 hits, and they're still strength 5, so we don't have 4's. And we got nothing. For attacks into your regular last rifleman dudes, 3's to hit, and 2's to wound. 3 wounds. Up saves. Nope, 3 die. I'll kill them all eventually. I swear. It's 3 in base contact with those 2.
There we go. Kill them all.
And then your Ogrins can attack, because everything else is strength 3 and they can't hurt toughness 6. 7 attacks from the Ogrins, hitting on 4's. Oh, jeez. Your dice are betraying you. And you need 5's to wound. Oh, you got a wound at least. 3 up armor. That's saved. So I win combat by 3, doesn't matter because you're stubborn, so leadership 9, leadership 7. With your commissar's unit, leadership 9 makes it, and leadership 7 on your Ogrins. They finally run. And so how far are they going to run? I don't get to sweep in advance because I'm still locked in combat, so you're running 9 inches. And off they go. And the fun thing about your commissar is even if you failed at leadership 9, you just randomly execute a guy, and the rest start to behave. I won combat, so I pile in, and then you pile in. But, yeah. And at the end of your turn, you didn't get any objectives. Didn't kill my... These 2 require you to kill my Demon Prince. This requires you to kill my Chaos Lord, which is not on the table yet. And don't worry, he won't be there till turn 4. And that's kill a vehicle or monstrous creature, which you didn't do. Did you want to throw any of these away?
I'm gonna get rid of Kingslayer.
I see. You don't think I can make my frickin' reserve rolls? That's how much faith you have in my reserve rolls.
Hey,
you know, he's not going to be there anyway.
Listen, you're the heretic here, all right?
So the score is 9-4 at the end of Astra Militarum turn 3. On my turn 3, I get 4 objectives. Secure objective 3, boo! That's one of the new ones. Recon, which I get the point automatically, and Supremacy, control twice as many objectives as you. I'll have to take a look at that. This one is Symbol of the Fly Lord, which is if I control exactly 3 objectives, I get D3 victory points. So currently I control 3 objectives. Nice. You control 1, is that correct?
Correct.
There's one in there and there's one here. So that's a lot of points. Oh no, you've got objective 3. Easy. So Supremacy will only happen if I get you off an objective. Reserves on the 3+. Hey, I made my reserve roll, I can't believe it! We're gonna get nice and risky. So if I can land here, then I can take that objective away from you. 10 inches. Yeah, that's gonna be a mishap. This is gonna put me here. There's no way I can wrap 5 around. The mishap result is 2. You get to place me. Does that corner look lonely over there?
That corner looks very lonely.
Oh, man. Well, that, like, 400 or 500 points right here is totally worth it. That was my fault for... Actually, no, that was a 10-inch scatter. It wasn't even the gutsy move. I didn't go anywhere near the thing that I was actually close to. Flag Marines are going to go through difficult terrain, 5 inches. Just going to hop up here. Just get my plasma guns closer to your assault cannons up there. Sorry, I meant auto cannons, of course. This Rhino's going to keep this objective and get some cover. These Space Marines are going to reposition themselves away from your Scout Sentinels who are coming. I know the Wyverns can still get them, but you know what? Yeah, there we go. And Combi Bolter Mr. Rhino is just going to come up to here, like so. Demon Prince is going to use his wings, fly over to here. We'll decide what to do with him later. He can't use his Nova power because he's snap firing. And snap firing specifically says that anything that does not require a roll to hit cannot be done. And that does apply to psychic shooting as well. Psychic phase, I've got 3 warp charges plus 1. I'm going to cast Curse of the Lepers onto your big fat squad right here, so that they're -1 strength and toughness.
Alright.
So warp charge, whoops, drop dice never count. Warp charge 2, I make it. You can't stop it with 1 die, so you got it. Now you're leper seed. There's bits and pieces of you falling all over the place.
Oh no!
Shooting phase, I'm gonna run my Chaos Lord. 2 inches!
2 inches.
We're just going to move so you can't see him with your Vindicare. Try at least. 2 plasma, or I'm gonna have the Plague Marines fire at the squad of auto cannons next. I guess I could do the bolters first and just kill them with that and not risk the gets hot. So let's do that. I got the bolters, all hitting on 3s. Oh, all hitting is what I should have said. And wounding on 3s? Yeah, they're dead. Unless you want to go to ground, just for fun.
Sure, why not? They'll go to ground.
6-up save. Nope, they're dead.
Yep.
See you later. And I'll put a Combi Bolter rapid fire into your fleeing Ogrins, only because I really don't have any other targets. 3s to hit. Twin linked. Missed a wound. Nope. Into my assault phase. This is a hard choice. I want the Demon Prince to charge that big blob to keep him alive, but there's so many of them there that I could be fighting them for the rest of the game. But maybe that's okay, because it denies you the... I don't want to just do it to deny your points, though, because I'm ahead enough in points that I can be a little more risky with this Demon Prince. I could kill those ogres. It really wouldn't be that hard. That way it would leave him free to start to rampage to the rest of your lines. But eventually, you're gonna hurt him. He's gonna fail his 2+ jinx. Like, he's already failed 2 of them, so he's down to 2 wounds. I'm gonna charge the Ogrins, because it'd just be boring to charge that big blob guys, and right now they can't hurt the Chosen, because they are all strength 2, and I'm toughness 5. And so, yeah. So let's charge the Ogrins, so they can overwatch. 6s to hit. Nothing. So I make the charge, you immediately have to test to regroup, leadership 7, or you're just wiped out. You are just wiped out. Okay, see you later, alligator. After which I consolidate 2 inches. Come on. 1 inch consolidate. 2 inch consolidate. End of my turn, I got recon. I did not get secure objective 6 nor supremacy, but I did get my control.
You're not done yet.
I'm not done yet. What else do I got?
Close combat.
Oh, geez, the Chosen. You're right. Right. 8 attacks to the Chosen. Hitting on 3s. On 2s, because you're toughness 2 right now. That's 4 more. 5-up armor. They really don't like... Oh, no, you made 2 of them. Never mind. So you lose, you're stubborn. Leadership 9. You're insanely courageous. Good for you.
We'll beat space cancer.
So as I was saying, I got recon. And this one have exactly 3 objectives, which I do, and it's worth D3 victory points. It's only worth 1, but let's face it, I think I got enough points. I don't secure objective 3, and I'm definitely throwing that one away. And I don't have supremacy. You control 2 objectives, I control 3. And I don't have a choice to throw it away, but I still want to keep it because next turn I might be able to go for that. Bringing the score to 11-4 for the Death Guard. Turn 4, you get 3 cards, but you've already got 3 cards. So kill a monstrous creature, kill a psyker, and kill something that flies. What would that be?
Decisions.
Sentinels are going to continue their long walk across the table. They got that Contemptor, though. It's totally worth it.
One's right here. Gonna move as well.
Poor showing by the Contemptor. Shook a wyvern once.
Where?
Big fat platoon of guys. Not a platoon of fat guys. Just a big, whatever.
Yeah.
Just ignore me.
Okay, this platoon command squad moving this way. I'm going to issue the las cannons to bring it down.
So Monster Hunter.
Yep.
Leadership 7. Made it. And they're going to fire, obviously, at... Well, I say obviously, but... See your target?
Yep.
Jinking. 4's to hit. Oh, just 1 hit. 2's to wound, re-rolling. Should get a wound off. Up cover. Saved.
Multi-laser firing into the Demon Prince.
So you're all done your orders?
Actually, no. You're right. I'm gonna issue move to this platoon.
Leadership 9. Nope. They don't want to move. They're too busy looking at the dog.
Multi-laser into the Demon Prince.
4s. And then 3s. Strength 6 versus toughness 5. 2 or 1 wound. Cover. Saved.
Heavy bolter.
4s. And 4s. 2 up cover. Saved. What about the guys inside? Do they want to?
The las cannon team firing into the Demon Prince.
He says they are vets. And then 2's to wound. 2 up cover save. Saved. And you got a last gun in there as well, now that he's in range of that.
Actually, I can't, because I can only fire 1 heavy weapon or 2 special weapons.
So you can shoot it. We double checked. And it counts as 1 model for all game purposes.
Las gun to the eye.
3's to hit.
Nope.
Van Pelt. What's his target?
The Demon Prince.
What kind of ammo?
Turbo penetrator round.
You can do it. 2's to hit. 4's to wound. Can you make these? You've been making these every round. Oh, I'm sorry, I jinxed it.
Yeah.
Plasma cannon's gonna try to get Big Game Hunter by killing the rhino. Gets up. You're fine. It's gonna stick in the center this time.
Mm-hmm.
Numero uno. Direct hit. Number 2. Direct hit. A 3. That's way off. It's not hitting anything. Strength 7 against armor 11. 2 hits. 4 is to glance. We've got a... Nothing.
Sentinels into the
rhino.
The rhino, yeah.
And 6 shots hit on 4s. We got 3 hits. Never mind. It looked better. And then you're looking at 5s to glance. Armor 11.
Strength 6 against
Armor 11.
Oh, okay.
11, 11, 10. Pen. Got a 4 up cover from the Aegis defense line. Oh, I made it.
All right, and then multi-lasers into the squad.
6 shots on 4s. Oh, I guess 2 turns in a row. Oh, man. Burn the dice, man. You want to take the dice to the anvil?
No. What's the anvil?
The anvil's in the forge. You've never seen them take the dice to the anvil?
No.
When there's a die that misbehaves, they smash it on the anvil.
I really like these dice. So
I do too. They've been doing quite well for me.
They've been doing very, very well for like both of us. Is that you know what? I mean, if you want to smash.
No. I'm not smashing your dice. And the wyverns. What's their target?
The Demon Prince.
Right in the middle. First one. Hold on. Let's see if you can see him. Oh yeah, he can see him. So that's a direct hit then. We're gonna do the other 7 off camera. So lucky for me, a couple of them scattered onto his own guys. There's 13 hits on them, and 5 hits on the Demon Prince. 13 hits on your guys who are toughness 2 right now, so 2's to wound. Re-rolling. Oh, you got 5 up cover or 5 up armor though. They're only AP 6.
Yep.
And we're gonna assume we'll do lookout sirs after you roll these, just because I don't want to have to do these a few at a time. 5 up. Oh, you made quite a few. So it looks like 7 died. It's from here. So take 7 away from there. So 1,
2, 3.
You care about lookout sir in that, Sergeant?
Yeah.
Okay. 4. Lookout sir failed. That's 4. Keep going. 5, 6, and then he would be the next one. Lookout sir. Yes. Hold on, those 2. 7. Ouch. 5 hits on my Demon Prince. 5's to wound. We've got 1 so far, but with Shred, you get to reroll those other 4. Can you get a couple more? Yes, 3 hits in total. Or wounds in total. Jink, oh no, ignores cover. So I get my 3 up armor.
Yes.
Failed 1, and then I get my Feel No Pain. Failed it. It's down to 1 wound. Big blob's gonna run 3 inches. Up they go. End of the shooting phase, into the assault phase. These guys are still strength and toughness 2. So I'll just hit you a few times. I get 8 attacks hitting on 3s, that's 6 hits. Wounding on 2s, that's 5 wounds. 5 up saves! Oh!
Ooh.
1 dies. Still lose combat, but that makes up a bit for getting bombarded by your own wyverns. You lost by 1, but you are stubborn, so leadership 9 morale check, and you make it. Ongoing. End of your turn.
Donut hole.
Donut hole. Do you want to throw any of them away? The problem is, as soon as you kill the Demon Prince, you get all 3. Unless he dies in Overwatch. He's going to die in Overwatch.
If he dies in Overwatch, I don't get it?
You don't get it, because it has to be during your turn. At the end of your turn, if at least one enemy vehicle or monstrous creature was destroyed during your turn, during your turn, during your turn. The only one that's not in your turn is Kingslayer. I'm not saying to throw it away. I'm not telling you to throw it away. I'm just saying...
I'm going to get rid of 1 because I'm hoping another card will help out.
Well, you only get 2 cards next time. So you'll only have those 2.
Oh, okay, so I'm not going to discard nothing then.
All right. Okay, so if he dies to Overwatch, then you can't. Then you can still get Big Ape Hunter.
At least...
So turn 4, 6, 5, 4, 3. I get 3 cards, right?
Yes.
So I have Supremacy already, Secure Objective 5, and Blood and Guts. Kill something in the assault phase. Aha! These guys are going to make more points. So they are Objective 5. Time to get bold. Don't die to Overwatch. Although if I die to Overwatch, it's kind of... I'm just going to put him... He's an inch away. Wobbly Model Syndrome. And if you somehow kill him in Overwatch, then you don't get all those objectives in your turn, but then I lose my Demon Prince, so it's...
It's got a 4-up invul save.
5 up invul. Oh, you do. You have 4 up invul.
Yeah.
But any of my hits will insta-kill you.
That's true.
Strength 6.
Yeah.
No, you're toughness 4 as an assassin.
I think I got Internal Warrior as well.
Flag Marines are going to go through difficult terrain, 6 inches, and they're going to use that to load back up into the Rhino. And they're all snugly and cozy inside of that wonderful Rhino. It doesn't smell in there at all. These guys are just going to have to... I don't want to hide them, but there's really nothing useful that they can do. They can't get anywhere. And so, yeah, just stay right there, guys. And these guys I'll just keep spreading out. They're my champions sitting back here, get me points. This Rhino's just going to kind of swing around like this. This one's going to drive up here, making sure to keep that objective. Not that I need it. I'm not going to get Supremacy. You've got 2 objectives. Second phase, I've got 3 plus 4, so those 7. I'm going to put Curse of the Leper onto the Demon Prince himself. If I put it onto your Vindicator, I could insta-kill him. But it's more like to stay alive the following turn, so I'll give myself +1 strength and toughness, theoretically. Warp Charge 2, and I make it with 2 dice. How am I going to throw at that?
All of it.
All 4, and 2 6s. Oh, you got it! Yes! Finally! Well, now it's time for Gift of Contagion. This one could make you -1 strength and toughness, but it's basically a random table. I need a 4+, and I make it. Rolling on the table is a 3. That is -1 strength and toughness on your Vindicator. On to the shooting phase. Ready? Done? No, I'll fire 2 plasmas at your Armored Sentinels. 3s to hit. 1 hit, and 5s to glance. No. Yeah, I'm done. Close combat, I'm going to declare charge! Kill me in Overwatch! On a 6! Oh, which ammo are you going to use?
I'm going to use...
Ignore cover, or ignore invulns, or wound me on 2s? Because Turbo Pen you don't need.
I think I'm going to go with... Wounding on 2s.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to bother jinking because you ignore cover.
Yeah.
Go for it. Oh! Oh, roll a 2+. Roll a 2+. Oh! I still got my 5-up involved and my 5-up Feel No Pain.
This is for the Emperor kids.
For the Emperor kids. 5-up!
Yes!
Feel No Pain! Oh no! So close.
Between your eyes, you just smiled.
I'm like, I didn't feel it. Did you feel it? What's that part of my face doing on the ground?
Clearly can't.
I did give myself Curse of the Leper. I know you denied it in the end, but that's just part of the leprosy was still there. So you just chunked off one of the extra parts.
You know, like part of your skull's definitely on.
Yeah, he's just like, I don't need it. I'm a freaking demon. I'm an imagination. You can't kill an idea. You can't kill an idea. Let's do this fight first. Okay. You actually hurt me now because I didn't make them -1 strength and toughness. So 8 attacks on the Chosen, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s because you're not toughness 2 anymore. Oh, okay, 5 wounds. 5 up. No, 5 die. That is just 5. So many guys in base contact.
Take these 2.
You can actually hit back and hurt, including the 2 guys that just died. 27 attacks back. You got 27 dice there. 27 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Stop.
And 6s to wound. Can you get a couple? 1, 2. Yeah, you got a couple. 3+ armor. Oh, you got one. 5 up, feeling the pain. Oh, no. So you lost by something, but you're stubborn, so you roll leadership 9 and you make it. So pile in, and you pile in. I'm slowly wearing it down. There's only like 5, 10, 15, 16 guys left. Part of that was because of your wyverns, but you know.
Yeah.
We are both initiative 7. I'm going to issue a challenge.
I have to accept.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter. But we're both initiative 7 because of the Death Guard special rule that says veterans of the Long War guys get -1 initiative. So we actually hit each other at the same time. So you're fearless, so no fear check. You got 5 attacks, hitting on 4s. Is your weapon skill 8 versus my 9? Do it. Oh! Okay, that one's a miss all the way over there. Not because you threw it all the way over there, but because it was a 3.
So 2?
2 hits. And you're only strength 3 because of the curse that the gift. It was a gift. You're welcome.
You can give that gift back.
No.
I want a blender.
It's yours. It's yours.
I want a blender.
6s to wound.
I don't want space aids. I want a blender. 1.
No.
No?
6s to wound. Strength 3 versus toughness 5.
It's okay.
5 attacks hitting on 3s. And insta-killing you on 2s because you're toughness 3. So you got 4 wounds, but you got a 4-up invuln. You make these, and you alive. Can you do them? 4 up.
For the Emperor!
No! Nope. I kind of feel bad killing him. I really like that model.
Me too.
And consolidate 3 inches. He's got to die this time, right?
He should.
Yeah.
Statistically, he should.
He should die. He's got a lot of firepower. He's only toughness 5. If he was toughness 6, I'd say otherwise, because then like these guys couldn't even try.
I mean, the bolters can.
I know, but there's a lot less shots if he's toughness 6. But he should die, theoretically. End of my turn, I secured objective 5. I killed something in close combat. And I'm going to throw away supremacy. Should I throw away supremacy?
Sure.
Who cares? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to your 4 at the end of turn 4. So we get 2 cards now. You don't have to discard down to 2, though, I don't think. We'll just say you don't, because I think we're fine. Scar the Skies, Witch Hunter, Big Game Hunter. In other words, kill the Demon Prince, get 3 points.
Sentinels moving 6 inches.
Long march.
Sentinel 6 inches. Click, 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 click.
Yeah, he's dead.
I'm in this way.
Turn on the spot.
Okay. So line this up right here.
Big blob gonna go somewhere.
Yep. They're gonna go near that Demon Prince.
Let's get as many into rapid fire as they can.
Oh yeah.
Now that they can actually hurt him.
Flamethrower.
Oh, no, not a flamethrower.
Yes. Towards the 3rd objective right here.
Just in case, right?
Just in case. Okay, issuing first rank fire, second rank fire to this platoon.
Trip 9. Failed.
The captain is going to issue an order to the lasgan cannons to ignore cover.
Leadership 7. Made it.
Demon Prince.
The Demon Prince, 4s to hit. And then 2s to wound. 5 up invuln. And feel no pain. You got him!
Thank God. Multi-laser into this rhino.
He's hitting on 4s. Not saved. And the heavy bolter can't see it.
No.
Last cannon inside will, though.
Yep.
3s to hit. It's a hit, and then you're looking at a 2 to glance. Pen. Not saved. So +1 of the chart. It's a 4, so it's stunned.
Do they have range? 36 inches?
Oh no, let's check it. 6 shots at the rhino, 4s to hit. 4 hits. 5s to glance. 1 pen. Cover. Saved. And these 2 multi-lasers into the Chaos Space Marine squad. 4s to hit. Well, they got 2 hits this time. 2 out of 18 ain't so bad. 2s to wound. 3s to wound, sorry. They're toughness 5. Farmer. And saved. Well, your armor sentinels, what's their target?
They're gonna hit the rhino that's right in front of them.
Hopefully.
And I'm gonna aim for that corner so I can see if I can hit 3 of those Marines.
Gets hot rolls. Oh, one finally gets hot and glanced on a 1, 2, or 3. No.
Good.
You're gonna place it. You can't put it over top of any of the chosen just because they're in combat, but you hope that they scatter. Number 1. That is coming back at you 6 inches. This misses just everybody perfectly. Second one. Direct hit. Rank 7 against armor 11, so 4 is to glance. We've got a pen, and I don't get a save from that, so AP 2 is +1 of the chart. Oh, it explodes! How far does it explode? D6 inches. 1 inch. That'll hit the one chosen.
Okay.
No. 4 is to wound that one chosen. No. There's nobody inside of that. But that is... Oh, never mind. You already got the Game Hunter from killing the Demon Prince. What about your Wyverns? What's their target going to be?
I'll let you know in about a second.
They can reach these 2 guys. I didn't realize I was moving closer to the Wyverns. Put it right there. The first one. That's twin linked. Would you like to re-roll that?
I would.
Okay. That's 6 inches that way, but we can still crawl it back. We'll do the rest off camera. You got 12 hits. Considering that first one was so far off, that ain't bad. You need 5 to wound with shred. And shredding. That's 3 more.
6, 7.
3 up armor saves. And then feel no pain on those 3 misses. Oh! 1 dies. It's from here, so it would be this guy.
Guys.
Big blob of guys is gonna run. 2 inches. They're gonna more shuffle than run. Just in close combat, the chosen versus everybody else. On 3s. Wounded on 3s. So 5 wounds. 5 up armor. Oh, 3 die. But they still get to hit back, so 1, 2, 3. 22 attacks from your guys hitting on 4s. Wounding on 6s. Oh, 2 wounds. 3 up armor. Oh, saved. So you lost, so you need leadership 9. Let's do that quickly. Oh, you failed, so we randomly kill somebody on a 1 or 2. I get to choose. How you choose.
Random guardsman Smith.
Smith? Okay. So you gave him a name and then you killed him? Oh,
Yeah.
That is just
He
mean.
had 3 kids too.
Oh, no! End of your turn, though. You got all 3 objectives. Yay. That brings you up to 7 points.
Any of them D3?
No, D3s.
It's alright.
You had to kill a gargantuan or super heavy to get D3 there.
At least I'm catching up now.
Witch Hunter, there's no way. And Scar of the Skies, there's no way. So, yeah. So that means the score is 13-7 at the end of your turn 5. At my turn 5, I get to draw 2 cards behind enemy lines and hold the line. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have this rhino drive through the building. Don't roll double 1s. Whoa, it's close. Wait, he was stunned. He's staying there. Speaking of being stunned, the Plague Marines, see if they are not affected by that stunned roll. I'm not really gonna move anything, and I'm not really gonna shoot anything. Just don't think. I think we know that it's pretty much impossible for Astra Militarum to win at this point because you have to table me. So let's do our assault phase and see if the game ends on turn 5. 8 attacks from them, hitting on 3s. Hitting on 3s. 5 up armor saves. Nice, only 2 die. So 2 regular guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you gave them names and backstories as well, you evil tyrant.
Well, I mean, let me see which ones they are.
You got 18 attacks back, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 6s.
They're toughness 5 though, still, right? Or does it?
Yeah,
3
I'm
to 5?
still I'm still toughness 5.
Yeah.
So 6s.
2.
3 up armor. Failed 1. 5 up feel no pain. 1 dies. You still lost combat though, so leadership 9 because you're stubborn and you're insanely courageous. And end of my turn, I'm gonna throw away hold the line. Didn't get any points, but end of turn 5, it's 13-7. And you've got line breaker, so it would be 13-8. Just want to, in all fairness, because you got first blood as well. So 13-8. Let's see if the game continues. On a 3+, it's technically continues. It continues. So you're not going to give up, eh?
Nope.
All right, so you get to draw 1 card, which is Supremacy. So if you control twice as many objective markers as me, which you easily can do, you get D3. Now if you don't roll a 3 for that, you can't really win. Because even with Domination, should we just sneak a peek at your last card?
Sure.
Okay. Harness the Warp? Nope, you don't have that one.
Yeah.
Domination? What? It's going to make us play this right till turn 7. Okay. All right, we got to do it.
Okay, we got.
So you can do it if you get, somehow you can get all the objectives, which won't be easy, but it's not impossible.
Because I need basically.
You need to get to this objective and this objective here. If you can't get there, you can't win.
All right. So I gotta physically get there.
That's the hard part. Can you? So in the end, it comes down to how far you run with these Sentinels. You've got to eliminate a lot of guys though, because now my Terminators are going to come off after that objective. And this is assuming you go to turn 7 as well. So these guys want to move up to take out that Rhino. Armor Sentinels want to move up. They need a good roll. 6 inches, that's good. They're going to hop over. You're moving in. Can you imagine if you pulled this off?
This would be amazing.
Command Squad is going to go to this Rhino to hold on to this objective. Chimera, not Rhino. Chimera.
Well, I can get that last. I mean, he can.
You could do it. Just don't put your Warlord out front. When the Chimera is going to move over to provide a bit of fire support. The big blob of guys needs to move up to grab that objective because the Armor Sentinels are going to leave it behind. This is all assuming we go to turn 7. Orders!
I'm going to issue an order to the las cannons to ignore cover.
Leadership 7, ignoring cover. Firing at this Rhino. 4s to hit. You got 2 hits. Okay, you need 2s. Just don't roll double 1s. You got 2 pens, and 6s will explode. Does not explode. And they got out, and no pinning because they are fearless.
Into
Plasma cannons.
Yep.
To the Flag Marines.
Yep.
Gets hot. No, no, and no. Ooh. This will get you the most 5 hits on a direct hit. First one, that's way off. Number 2, direct hit, so that's 5 hits. And number 3, that is going over 5 inches. Hits 1 more, so 6 hits. 2s to wound. So we got 6 wounds. Can't go to ground because I am fearless. The first 3 guys have no saves, so we just have feel no pain. And one of them makes it and doesn't. Have up cover and feel no pain. Ooh. 3 of them bite the dust. And these Sentinels are going to run.
Yep. Do you want me to? Yeah, I'm going to roll that.
6.
6.
You rolled a 4 off camera. I just want to point that out.
Yeah.
Anything off camera doesn't count. Well, they're going towards the objective. They're running these scouts, Sentinels, 2 inches. It's just a little bit. And then the Wyverns, they only have range of this guy because in the last turn I'm like, oh, I don't need to move. I should just move back. So they can target this guy. So these are the target on that one right there. First one is, you want to twin link that, or do you want to keep that?
I'm gonna. Actually, no. I'm gonna keep that because it's gonna hit this guy.
Oh, it's 5 inches this way.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All right.
Direct hit.
Okay.
Off camera, we rolled the rest. Did okay. Got 11 hits. It's hard when they're spread out that much. 5s to wound with shred. Solid. Re-rolling. Yeah, that's very solid. 8 wounds. 3 up armor. Oh, I'm sorry. Only failed 2 of those. 5 up. Oh, and I made both feel no pains. Into close combat. 8 attacks. Nope, 6 attacks from the Chosen, because there's only 3 of them left. Hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s. Oh, 2 wounds. 5 up armor. 1 wound. Last cannon guy, or last gun guy. These should all be piled in, so yeah, they'd all be in base contact pretty much. You've got 16 attacks back, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 6s. 1. 3 up. Saved. So you lost, so you have leadership 9 with your commissar. You're fine. End of your turn, you got supremacy. I control 2, but you control 4. Your D3 is... Oh, it's only 1! It's only 1! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to my 13. So... Oh wait, no, 9 to my 13 because you got behind enemy lines. Mm-hmm. So, not behind enemy, line breaker. So you got to think of it that way. You're 4 points away from a draw. And, yeah. I still got my turn. But let's roll to see if the game will go to turn 7 before I do my turn. Because if it doesn't, then I just win. Alright. 4+, we go to turn 7. Ah, it's gonna make us do it. I got behind enemy lines, which I will not get, and I will be throwing away. So on my last turn, I get some mysterious card, which I'm not going to reveal right now, and nor am I going to look at it, because I just really want to know. So really, for me, what it comes down to is I have to keep you off of these objectives. So I'm going to put all my Plague Marines on this objective. I'm not going to worry about the terrain so much because your Wyvern ignores cover. Next, I am going to pull the Chaos Space Marines back over here. They are out of the range of the Wyverns, so it'll be up to the Sentinels to deal with them. Furthermore, my Chaos Lord is going to break off from this unit of Terminators, because I don't want to give away a Warlord kill, and he'll stay hiding behind this rock, away from your last cannons. And into the shooting, I'm going to rapid fire 5 bolters into your Scout Sentinels. 10 shots hitting on 3s, Should have thrown a crack grenade now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well. 6 is to glance. And we wreck 1.5. I'll just pull it off. Although I guess technically it would make you move through cover, so we got to keep it on there. And I'll run these Marines, or these Terminators. They're not slow and purposeful, right? No, it's the Demon that is that. Yeah, because they're not actually wearing Cataphracti armor. And these guys don't have any targets, nor can they run, because they are slow and purposeful. Which brings us to the combat of the century. 6 attacks from the Chosen, hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s.
Haha!
And your attacks back, hitting on 4s. And 6s to wound. Got 1. 3 up. Saved. So that's tie combat. Okay. End of my turn, I'm throwing this one away. Score is 13-9 if we count Linebreaker. Turn 7, you get domination! Get D3 plus 3 victory points if you control every objective marker at the end of your turn. You're 4 points behind if you get Linebreaker. That's an important if. You're 5 points behind if you don't get Linebreaker. The scouts will come back to help hopefully get Linebreaker. They all have to get behind. That's the hard part. Actually going to do move through cover so this one can hop over. 3 dice. They have move through cover. So 5 inches. So that'll get them here instead. And move through cover for these do 3 dice. 3 dice. They got move through cover. Oh, okay, good. 5 inches. Get that flamer up there. You can do it.
Cozy.
Yeah, Armor Sentinels want to get close. Their objective is not to kill the Plague Marines, but to run and get that objective. Chimera moves to here to get line of sight on those Plague Marines.
I'm going to issue an order to my scouts, my armored sentinels, to shoot and move.
And I really want that armor or leadership 8. They got it. The plasmas into the Plague Marines. Gets hot. They're all good. Got the guy out front. He can see right to here. On a direct hit. Oh, 4 inches. That'll hit one guy. Mm-hmm. The next one can see to here, so a direct hit will hit 4. That will be 3 inches. It just hits 1 as well, and the last one can see into that same spot. It will be 5. Oh, 4 inches again, so he'll hit that direction. He'll hit 2. And so you're looking at 4 in total. 2's to wound. 4 wounds. Yeah, we're looking at 4 up cover because the nearest one... Actually, the nearest one is going to be 5 up cover. And feel no pain. So he's dead. The next nearest is out in the open, so feel no pain. Okay, feel no pain. Feel no pain. And he's dead. That's it, though. And then you run move. 5 inches. Okay, so they are within 3 inches of that objective. Now it just comes down, and you don't have to worry about your barrage, because barrage will just hit your side armor of 12. Mm-hmm. So it comes down to the Wyverns wiping that unit out. First, we'll see if these Sentinels can really hurt these Chaos Space Marines. 4 hits from the Heavy Flamer, winning on 4s. 3 wounds. 3 up saves. Go! I made them all but 1. Feel no pain? Oh, 1 dies. Then the multi-laser. Laser hits on 4s. Oh, 0 hits!
Those guys.
Yeah, Wyverns into the Plague Marines. Same place, a direct hit will hit 3. That you can't see them with it, so that'll be 4 inches. Do you want to re-roll that, or do you just want to keep it? It's about here. Doesn't matter about hitting your own guys, because it's only armor 12.
I'll keep it.
Just so you can creep the other ones?
Yeah, I'm
Rest off camera. In the end, you got 20 hits. 5s to wound. Re-rolling all the failed to wounds. Yeah, 8, not many more. 9 in total.
The Zeech, right?
9's great. That's Zeech. I don't like Zeech.
And then that's against you, so Zeech wants you to...
3 ups.
Yes!
That's 5 of them, but I got Feel No Pain.
Oh.
And I've got 5 guys.
Oh, come on!
And all of them are within 3 inches of the objective. I'm sorry, I don't want to roll this. I'm going to feel so bad. Oh!
No!
3 survive.
So close.
Oh. Go to the assault phase, though. You can charge. I'll do my Overwatch.
Oh, yeah,
you make a charge. Unless I actually wreck the front one. 6 is to hit? No. So you're in. And we're all initiative 3, so I'll just pile in and we'll fight. We've got 4 attacks, hitting you on 3s and wounding you on 6s. Yep. But they'd both be in base contact, so you can just... Actually, no, I kill one no matter what. Yep. So they're both within 3 inches. And they both get to fight back. You've only got 4 attacks back, hitting on 4s. So 2 hits, and then wounding on 4s, because I'm toughness 5. 3 up, and feel no pain. So I win that combat, I pile in, and I keep you off both of the objectives. Just out of interest, what was my last card? Secure. Oh no, that's 11. What's 11? I just got Death March. I had to get got three of my units within your table half, so I can't do that. I've got 2 units, but these guys aren't close enough to do that. But I'm not going to bother doing my turn because I've got more points, and unless somehow I killed myself, maybe Overwatch or something, but I just don't think I could.
I mean, like, there's nothing that I can do. There's nothing you can do. I did the best that I could for this game.
You did. But it's going to be a Death Guard victory, a Pyrrhic victory, but a victory nonetheless, which we will discuss in our post-game show at the link in the video description below for Vault members. So go ahead and click that, and I'll see you in the post-game. And for all you Vault members, go ahead and click the link below. We're going to be playing a 1,500-point game of Genestealer Cult. Nope, it's not my Genestealer Cult. It's Josh's Genestealer Cult. Against my Necrons, with not K'num, but K'num's model leading the charge. But don't worry, I toned them down a little bit by bringing the formations on the detachments from the Shield of Baal, Exterminatus edition. So go ahead and click the link below to go watch that battle report now. If you're not a Vault member, you can still click it, get a free 7-day trial to the MiniWarGaming Vault, get instant access to this battle report and thousands of other videos. Thanks for watching. Happy wargaming.